Email query next. Samar says that he has a family-owned non-agricultural land in Alibag near the ST depot. Now, it's approximately 13.1 guntas in size. He wants to know what the land cost will be if they sell it. He also wants to know if this is the right time to sell, or if he holds on to it for a while, will he get better returns? He's got land in Alibag near the ST depot. Why would anybody want to sell it? What would you say?
Absolutely, it's a very prime property because Alibag is a tourist town. It's a tourist hub and it's a coastal area and very well connected to Mumbai, and it's a like most visited place from Mumbai. So, and the property that he mentioned is considered as a city-centric property. So you don't get similar kind of properties available on sale, and and the other side is there's a limited demand also because of the prices, etc. So you won't get a similar properties in the same area, but if you look at the areas around 2 to 3 kilometers, the prices ranges between 1300 to 1400 rupees a square feet, and if you go somewhere around 8-10 kilometers, the prices ranges between 530 to 850 rupees a square feet. So the property, if you talk about particularly this property, should he hold it or should he sell it? So if that property is in the developed location, so there is a very little chances of speculative increase in those properties. So I would recommend either if he's getting a good price and he's not happy with the current kind of returns with a stable income, so he should sell it. The second question is, he might not get a buyer for these properties because the size is big and the prices are high. So he may also opt for joint development or a joint venture with a particular developer who comes in, develop this property and share revenues with the landowner.
Akash, also, Alibag is technically, it is far away from Mumbai, but there is talk of linking it with the mainland through a trans-harbour sort of link or through ferry services. We already have ferry services. There is talk of increasing all those ferry services and all. And for the longest time, Alibag has been is being considered as a place which could be used to decongest Mumbai in that sense. So, keeping all of that in mind, would you think that he should actually go ahead and sell a plot, and that too it's a non-agricultural plot, or hold on for another 3 to 5 years, because looks like there is some movement on infrastructure projects in Mumbai at this point in time?
See, when the infrastructure improves, then the most chances are that the unspeculative properties, like the developed properties, they don't increase much. It's largely the suburb areas which develop faster than the central areas. So the central areas grows at a limited pace of around 5-6% or a 7% per annum growth rate. So that is the reason I am recommending that it's better not to sell. Maybe he can do a joint venture or a joint development. So when the infrastructure comes in place, then he can also get a benefit out of it, because the developer or any buyer is not likely to buy this property right now. So they may come up as a joint venture or a joint development partners.
Right, that's a fairly large size, large piece of land that you have over there, Samar. So, better that you opt for a joint development or a JV with a developer rather than try to sell it. You may not find too many buyers for that kind of land.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.